welcome to a new video. Today we're going to be talking about a couple of little patterns that we can use, two 6-note patterns in fact, mainly descending, but you can ascend with them too. Over one string will be in the key of B minor, mainly using these notes. Okay, we'll be trying to get away from, doing this sort of, that sort of thing, all those ascending fours, descending fours, trying to get away from that a little bit and introduce a couple of patterns that you can use on one string instead that aren't just so straightforward. And these are quite easy to do if you practice them for a little bit. Mainly, as I said, descending is easier and sounds better in my opinion. So let's get to the first pattern, which sounds like this. Okay, now for this one, we're going to be starting off on the 17th fret here. I'll be using my 1st, 2nd and 4th finger for this first pattern. Downstroke on the 17th, then upstroke on the 15th straight after. Hammer on, back onto the 17th, pull off to 15th, pull off to 14. Then slide to the 12th fret. Next pattern, we'll be using the 1st, 2nd and 3rd finger, but feel free to use your 1st, 3rd and 4th if that's more comfortable. Again, we'll be starting off with a downstroke on the 15th, then upstroke on the 14th, then hammer on to 15, pull off to 14, pull off to 12, and then slide to 10. Okay, next pattern using the 1st, 2nd and 4th finger again, and we'll be starting off with the 14th fret downstroke, then 12th fret upstroke, hammer on to 14, pull off to 12, pull off to 10, and slide to 9. Same goes for the next one, so 12th fret downstroke, 10th fret upstroke, hammer back onto 12, pull off to 10, pull off to 9, slide to 7. Okay, so sounds pretty cool. Played up to a faster speed. That sort of thing. Let's go to the second pattern now, which is pretty similar actually, but this one we'll be picking twice first, so downstroke, upstroke on 17 to 15, okay, and then pull straight off to the 14th, and then hammer onto the 15th, pull off to 14, and slide to 12 for the end of the first pattern. Okay, second pattern. Again, downstroke on the 15th, upstroke on the 14th, pull off to 12, hammer on to 14, pull off to 12, slide to 10. Okay? So always for these patterns have that downstroke, upstroke, and then the rest of it will be hammer-ons and pull-offs, okay? Or pull-offs and hammer-ons. So, next pattern will be here. So, downstroke on the 14th, upstroke on the 12th, pull off to 10, hammer on to 12, pull off to 10, slide to 9. And so on. That sort of thing, going down further. So you can also play these ascending too. So the first pattern would be something like this. And the second pattern would be... Okay. That little part there, it's kind of a bit weird. I kind of hit the wrong fret there sometimes. Just haven't practiced it enough, I guess. Again, sliding into that same note. It's kind of a little bit awkward ascending. That's alright, I just generally would say it's a little bit more awkward to play ascending than it is descending. But again, I think it sounds better when you go down. So hopefully you can have a bit of fun with these patterns and enjoy them. As I said, they're 6-note clumps, so you can put them into each beat of the bar. The backing track, by the way, I think it was around 113 beats per minute, so somewhere between 110 and 120 beats per minute is probably a good place to practice these sort of things. And yeah, I'll see you next time. Have fun.